If you're in the commercial real estate industry, then you've probably needed to research what the permitted uses are at a property at least a few times over the years. If that sounds like you, then you know the first place to start is with the city zoning map. Unfortunately, most city zoning maps are not interactive, they're just a PDF file. And most of them typically only have a handful of street names labeled. As such, trying to locate a property on the map can often be time-consuming and tedious. If you're like me and evaluate a lot of properties often, then you probably wish that there was an easier way. Well, I did too, so I've created some interactive zoning maps at my website and I'm sharing them for free with the real estate community. Now, I specialize in Southern California, so these maps are related to the areas that I specialize in. Let's check it out. We're going to head over to lindholmcre.com. Go ahead and click on the Resources tab. You'll notice right up at the top are the mapping resources. Feel free to check out the other resources I have available, as well as my current listings tab, of course, to keep up to date with new listings as they come out. But what I want to share with you today is really all about the zoning mapping. So let's jump into this Riverside County zoning map here. You'll notice the dashed outlines. Those are all the cities I currently have mapped in Riverside County. I do not currently have the unincorporated areas mapped out at this time. So you can simply zoom into this map, and once you zoom into a certain level, the zoning map will appear. Please keep in mind if you zoom in too far, the map will disappear. And you can of course just search this way if you want, but you can also search by address. So I'm going to just type in the address for City Hall in Riverside. You'll notice that the search has some predictive text that will pop up, which should be helpful when you're searching for a property. I went ahead and clicked it and it zooms into that address. Now it's a bit zoomed in too far by default, so I'll zoom out and the zoning map should pop up. So we know that this property is located in an area with pink and white stripes. Now since these zoning maps areas are all contiguous from one city to another, I don't have that key as part of this map. However, you can click anywhere in the city you are searching in and you'll get this pop-up with a link to the zoning map. So we can see that the pink and white are DSPRC. So from there we can click on the link that takes us to the municipal code for that city, and we can start researching what the permitted uses are for that particular zoning designation. Now, both the zoning map and the municipal code are live linked to the city website, so in theory they should be the most updated information provided by the city. Of course, when in doubt, contact the city. Now, in order to stay quick and responsive, I've broken these maps down into a few different regions. You can see San Bernardino County, San Bernardino County High Desert, and Los Angeles County areas are available here as well. So that's it. Simple and easy to use. I hope this saves you some time while you're researching your properties. I know it saved me a ton of time. Thank you for watching, and if you found this helpful, please consider registering over at my website for updates on new listings and additional resources as they become available.